Reagan, and today I'm bringing you a haul/library tour video. Basically, I'm going to be discussing with you all of my ebooks that are currently present in my ebook library. Basically, I was sent this guide. This is a Playster box from the company Playster. They're an online app that offers you all types of entertainment options. Everything from books, movies, music, games. It's all available on the Playster app. Obviously, I was interested in the book portion of that. And with a year's subscription to the thing, they send you a box with a tablet and headphones, which is really neat. Playster is an app that lets you get unlimited ebooks as well as unlimited audiobooks. The audiobooks is really cool because it doesn't give you tokens. You can literally just download as many as you want every month, which is cool. And on top of that, they're continuously adding titles all the time. So I just thought I would show you my library that I've constructed so far. A haul, if you will. Personally, this is really nifty because I'm traveling in less than a week, and lugging books across the country is hard when all you got is a carry-on. Here's the front of the app. I go to books because that's what I'm interested in, and I'm going to show you guys my library. Also just put pictures on the side because it's a little hard to see the full image on here. But the first book I got Neverwhere by Neil Gaiman. I had a really old copy that was my brother's that I ended up giving back to him, but Neverwhere is one that I've been really meaning to read for a long time. It's an urban fantasy dark underground story. It's set in an alternate London where a man basically gets pulled to the underground of London, and now he's living. And I've been meaning to read this book for forever, and then I saw it on here and I was like, add to the library. The next book I found was a little random because I didn't know I wanted it until I saw it because I've never heard of it before, but it's totally up my alley. It's called Rasputin, who, if you're not aware, Rasputin is a very famous historical figure, the turn of the century guy. Basically has a very well-known story about the fact that they could not kill him. They shot him a whole bunch of times, tried to murder. It's kind of fascinating. This is a historical biography of Rasputin, and it's said to be told with humor, intrigue, and shrewd eye for detail. This riveting short biography sheds a much-needed light on the life of 19th century Russian icon Grigory Rasputin. And I love Rasputin. I love Russian history. So this is totally something I want to read, and I'm really excited about it, actually. Next book I'm going to talk about is Sky Raiders by Brandon Mull. This is the first book to his new middle grade fantasy series it's currently publishing. I own other Brandon Mull books. I'm trying to just get Brandon Mull books in every edition as I can because I'm super interested in reading them. And so I figured this would maybe if I'm traveling, I can pick this one up to see if I like it instead of lugging one of the hardcover copies, which is heavy. This I've heard really fantastic things about. It's just another fantasy adventure series. Basically, a kid goes into a haunted house, wanting to have fun on Halloween. Turns out to be a portal to a whole other world, and now he has to deal with that. Magic, adventure, friendship. Basically my favorite things. Next up, I got The Glass Castle by Jeannette. This is a really well-known biography. She's a famous author, and she's just writing about her childhood. It's a really sad story, I hear, but apparently it's utterly fantastic. I've heard such good reviews, and I definitely want to pick it up, and I saw it, I was like, added. Another one on there I was super excited to see was The Opposite of Loneliness by Marina Keegan. This is a short story collection, work of nonfiction. It was written by a very young girl who went to Yale, and she tragically died shortly after her graduation, so her friends and family kind of collected a lot of her short stories and put them together, and it's been published. It's got, again, this is another one that's been getting fantastic reviews. It's award-winning, New York Times bestseller. Whitney loves it from Whitney Novels. I don't know, I think it might be really good. I think it'll be really sad though because it's just tragic. It's a tragic situation that's happening. The next one I found on there is We Are Not Ourselves by Matthew Thomas. I've been almost picking this book up for 2 years basically since it's been published. And this is set in 1940s America, and it follows Irish immigrants settling in Queens, I want to say. And that just sounds really interesting. I really love immigrant tales, this kind of deconstructing of what the American dream really is, and just kind of self-identity within a new place. It's very fascinating to me. I think it's also really important, especially because we are a country of immigrants, and I feel like that's getting attacked on recently. I'm talking to you, Donald Trump. That got political. But yeah, this book has gotten really great reviews. I'm excited to pick it up when I do. And the last book I picked up, people are gonna not understand why. It's entirely random and I don't think I'm ever gonna read it, but when I saw it, I had to get it. And it is Leggy Blonde by Atifa Dresser. I am a huge Real Housewives fan, and this was a huge plot line. Her autobiography was a huge plot line to one of the most recent seasons. Basically, she got a ghostwriter, and she was calling one of the women who's like an actual writer, like New York Times bestselling writer. Like, she's like, it takes a village to write a book. And she's like, I don't use a ghostwriter. Anyway, it was amazing. So I saw her actual autobiography, and I had to just download it. It was like a fangirl moment. I was like, yes, Aviva. Alrighty guys, that is my ebook library haul slash tour. Let me know down below some ebooks you've guys gotten recently. It's a new venture for me. I'm trying to get more ebooks because they're honestly just more portable, and it's great to be able to read something and then decide if I really like it, and then I can get a physical copy for my shelves later on, because let's be real, I have too many books already. If you guys are interested in finding out more information about Playster or signing up or whatever, I will leave a link to their website down below. And yeah, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you with a new one very soon. Goodbye!